have the riverfront, we have the historic downtown area, and they all kind of work together. We have the new athletic complex. Everything is kind of coming together to create a better future, things for the community to do, but also drawing tourism from outside of the state.
When we become the premier community college in the United States of America, we will be the premier community college on the global stage. And so when you think about the significance of that, that is critical to why Tucson and the state of Arizona can become a good, thriving community. You can't have a thriving community without having a thriving community college.
We've been deeply pleased with the traction that the Arizona We Want has gotten. Now, almost 5 years into it, it's gathering greater support, more and more people interested in it. So we think we've just kind of set the stage for how these goals can be understood, can be absorbed individually and collectively, and can be built into the work of all of the types of organizations and individuals in Arizona that make it happen. That's why we created the Institute, to give it some clarity, to give it the focus, give it the capacity to take it ever more actively into every community of Arizona.
People need to see that what happens outside the school walls is as important as what happens within the school walls. That a school system can only do so much with kids within the hours of the day. What happens outside, when they go out into the community, can either be a very supportive and productive time, or it can be very detrimental. And so what we're doing here with Educare and with everything we're doing with the Balsz school system is to affect the community as much as the schools.
Where is Arizona headed? What is the direction that we want to drive our communities to? And they, as a very significant stakeholder, needs to understand both their impact as well as the relationship, from the other sectors. I'm really excited, about the opportunity to engage and interact with our elected officials, because it's not that they don't understand the value of not-for-profit. They truly do. Many of them partner and collaborate, in their local communities with many groups, again, that are not-for-profit. But often I believe that the true value and impact is often not clearly understood. And so being at the table and having the opportunity to have that dialogue and be able to, have a conversation about how is it that we collectively want to affect our communities, want to affect Arizona, is really important.
The call to action is to ask all of us to actually pick just one of these agenda items and do something about it. So it's not trying to take everything, put it in a basket, and everybody lift everything. It's about pick an item, we've got an agenda, let's make something happen. Let's actually pick one item out and let's go forward. Just one step forward by each of us in this room will make something happen.
I will say that I think there are incredible challenges facing the state from a broader environmental perspective, from a water perspective, from a forest health perspective. Our state, among many others, is facing incredible challenges. I've grown up in this state. I love living in this state for many reasons. One of the reasons I love living here is that folks have an independent spirit and are willing to cross traditional boundaries to find solutions to tough problems.